Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits. All right, I got a couple of nice flipper folders here from Watchman Knives. This is the W111. That is the W112. Micarta scales, carbon fiber. And I just wanted to share it with you guys and gals. It's a beautiful day today. Let me just move this over and center it. It's a beautiful day today. I'm in an area where I've got 4 bars that I found in the park. So I figured let me just show you guys because I'm headed to Florida soon and to go visit my son. So I just need to get these folders so that you guys can check them out. Okay. All right. We got one person on. Fantastic. That's awesome. All right. Let me know what you guys and gals got in your pockets. All right, today, again, I am carrying my awesome Watchman W102. It's a little dirty from the pocket dust and some use, but, you know, it's a beautiful knife. And as you can see, I'm going to put that right there. You can see how much bigger that knife is compared to these other beautiful pocket knives. But still, you know, I love this knife. It's a $23 knife, and this thing is huge. It batoned for me a little bit. It did have a little issue over here, but, you know, you don't baton with these knives. I just wanted to do a test, but this knife came through with flying colors. So let me know what you guys and gals are carrying. All right. I'm just putting this in my pocket. And, okay, you know what? I'm just going to get started with or without anybody on. It doesn't matter. So the first one I want to show you, let me just put this off to the side. You know, this is the Watchman W111, and I think it's a great working man's knife. D2 steel. Okay, it's got a small guard. It is a flipper liner lock. It's got micarta scales. Now, the Amazon website says that these are carbon fiber. They're not carbon fiber. I checked out AliExpress, where Watchman knives are also on AliExpress, and the description says that these are micarta scales. This is a very simple knife, troops. It's nothing fancy about this flipper folder. So this is a working man's knife, a working woman's knife. You know, you take this to work, you open some boxes, tape, you know, maybe some twist ties. There's nothing fancy about this. It's just a good working knife. And, you know, I'm glad that I could show you guys and gals. Let me find some quick specs on this. We'll go over the quick specs and then I'll do a close-up for you guys. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully Amazon's got some good specs here. Total length is 8.07 inch. Blade length is 3.54 inch. Okay, the blade is made out of a stonewash D2 steel. Let's see what else we got. Micarta scales, liner lock, flipper. Okay, that's as quick as I'm going to get with this one. Beautiful, beautiful folder. Let's do a quick close-up of the blade. Check out that blade. Nicely stone-washed. Okay, it is a drop point, high saber, flat grind. All right, now I want you guys and gals to look. That's a flat grind right there, okay? You can't get any better than that, you know? I do love flat grinds. I have respect for hollow grinds, but I do love flat grinds, okay? This is the micarta scales. Very simple. And I want you guys and gals to take a look at the liner lock. It's a nice thick liner lock. It does have a clip. Unfortunately, it is not ambidextrous. I mean, all they needed to do was add an extra hole over here to hold the clip and maybe another indentation. They could have had a left and right carry option. But, you know, I guess this is like a $23, $24 knife. You know, again, it's a working man's knife, man. This is nothing fancy. You know, you won't mind losing it or breaking it or whatever. And it's very inexpensive, and you know it's a great budget blade, and an awesome, you know, gift for somebody. You know what I mean? That won't break the bank. All right, so let's take another close look. There is the blade, Watchman logo. Check out the other side, D2, and then it's got the name of the knife model, W111. It is a pivot point, right? Got a decent detent. Flips open real nice, just really nice. Let's take a look at the Micarta scales. It's a nice texture. You know, you get a good purchase on it. It's not bad. It is not bad at all for the price, okay? I don't think these handles are very thin. I think they just fit my hand really nice. All right, I'm squeezing it right now. I don't really feel the hot spot of this pocket clip. I mean, even though this protrudes a little bit, it's nicely rounded off on the sides here. And, you know, I got a nice good grip on here, you know. Blade is extremely sharp. Yeah, at least you know it comes sharp right out of the box. There's the liners. Micarta scales. I like it. It's just a simple working man's knife. You know, it's just a simple folder. And I did carry this, and it worked great. Here's a black spacer over here. There's really nothing more to this blade, man. If you want simplicity, you know, you want a budget idea for the holidays, for Christmas, as a little gift to your friends or anybody in your family, you know, perfect. This is a perfect little folding knife, all right? Let me just show this to you closed. There you go. Simple. Just a very, very simple blade. And opens up pretty decently too, you know? So not bad at all. All right, let me put this down, and I'm gonna grab the other blade. This is the Watchman W112. Another really nice looking blade. Let me put this one away. They both come with small boxes, just black box, you know, that fits inside. The knife fits inside perfectly. It's got a little spongy protector for the knife. No big deal. You know, it's got a little logo on there giving you the model number of the knife and the made in China, you know, label. But I still think that these knives for the money are pretty good. Okay, this is the Watchman W112. Let me go over some quick specs on this one. Let me just pull them up on the Amazon page. I hope everybody's having a nice weekend so far. I know it's a nice start to a Saturday, and luckily it's like 50 degrees here where I am at, and I'm taking advantage as much as I can. Also, don't forget, I've been putting up a lot of good content, some testing of knives. Go check those out. I just had one this morning. All right, so let's see. Total length of this is 7.95 inch. Blade length is 3.54 inch. Blade is D2 steel. These are carbon fiber handles. You know, liner lock, pivot point, flipper. It's got a little bit of a guard. Very simple, troops. A very simple and quick description and specs. Now, let me just show you this awesome blade. I guess this is what, a straight back type of blade, although it almost looks like it's a drop point the way I'm looking at it. It's got a little hump over here, so this probably could be considered a drop point. All right, again, beautiful D2 steel, stonewash finished blade. It does have a small guard. All right, carbon fiber scales. Kind of a gentleman's folder, you know, or ladies folder. You could put this in your purse or in your pocket, and it's a good looking blade, you know, something classy to take with you maybe to a wedding or something. And instead of using one of those crappy steak knives that they serve, you pull this out. You know, it could be a conversation starter. All right, let me show you the detent. Closes up pretty nice. Flips open with authority. Let's take a look at there's a beautiful blade again. Okay, here's the pivot point, and it's got an orange washer around that pivot point. Okay, there is some beautiful carbon fiber scales here. And again, unfortunately, this does not have an ambidextrous pocket clip. Unfortunately, I don't understand why, but I have learned to carry these knives in my left pocket, you know, so I don't have a problem with it. There is your liner lock. Okay, very positive. Pretty thick steel liners. They didn't specify what the liners are, but still a very nice knife nonetheless for the price. I think this is $23 also, you know. And she closes up real nice with one hand. Opens. And it's a looker. It's pretty, you know. It's a nice knife, man. This is something definitely to take, you know, to a wedding. Look at that. Check it out. I'm really, really enjoying these knives. And again, this is extremely sharp. I don't have any paper or anything like that. I didn't even know I was going to do a Legion Live. And that's the good thing about my Legion Lives. They're impromptu. But yeah, I mean, look at that. You know, good, just a good-looking blade, troops. Just a good-looking blade. Again, all these knives that I've showed you are like under 25 bucks. So, you know, you won't break the bank if you want to gift this to a friend or somebody. Now, I have no stake in this game. I don't make any money off these knives. What I have done is done a collaboration with Watchman. One knife for a video. So I'm killing two birds here with one stone. And I wanted to do a Legion Live with you guys and gals. And I have some really good reception here. So I am happy to interact with you all. So let me break out the other knife. There you go. Beautiful. This is the Watchman W111. This is the Watchman W112. All right. I think both of these are drop points. A little bit different sizes in the blade, a little bit different look, which is nice, right? You never want the same knife all the time. Carbon fiber, micarta scales, both liner locks, very positive locking. Detent is really good. Under 25 bucks, you can't go wrong, troops. You just can't go wrong. Let me give you a comparison. Again, this is my Watchman W102. As you can see, these are a lot smaller folders. You know, maybe these might fit the bill a little bit better for you guys. You don't want to carry something that big into work. But so far, you know, the Watchman knives, for the price, for me, can't go wrong. I mean, these are great. The D2 steel is great. I just put out a video of the Brother, which is the same company, Watchman and Brothers, the same company. The Brother F005, which is a Scandi grind D2 blade, and I beat the living hell out of it. And if they're using the exact same D2 steel, you will be happy with these knives, okay? Because the D2 steel held up very well with a lot of batoning and etc. Go check out that video, okay? It's up right now. And thank you very much, troops. I know not a lot of people showed up today. I know it's early, but I like to do these impromptu Legion Lives. I got one more Legion Live I want to do. I want to show you a couple of lockbacks and slip joints that I received from Watchman Knives, and they are fantastic. And oh my God, are they sharp. When I do the Legion Live, hey Steve, how you doing? When I do the Legion Live for those lockbacks and slip joints, I'll make sure I'll have some paper because they are sick sharp. I cannot believe how sharp they are. Decently priced, you know, if you're a collector of slip joints and, you know, you're looking just to collect, it's another option out there for slip joints. All right, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits, as always, appreciate you guys and gals. This was a quick one. Again, I needed to show these off for the Watchman people, and I hope you enjoyed. I want to bring awareness, everybody, hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military out there that once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, one of these challenges is suicide. So I will leave in the comment section, description section, phone numbers and websites, and a heartfelt message from Legionnaire Martin Miller. Please seek the help that you all have earned and deserved. All right, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Expect another Legion Live on those slip joints and lockbacks, okay? I think I got 4 or 5 of them I'm going to show everybody, and I think they're awesome. All in VG10. Steel, nice. All right, troops, at the ready. Hold the line. Take care of yourselves.